Hey YouTube. So we cleaned up my backpack and we found the headphones I had lost. I was drunk off my ass at the party and hydrocodone and spice and whatever else, and just way. I wanted to listen to my music and I couldn't find it. I thought someone stole it, but my headphones are back. Also, when we looked in my backpack, we also found the eyeliners I had lost. Plus the one I had lost at work. So I got 3 things of eyeliner. I got my headphones back. And right now we're out of cigarettes, but
we got pipes.
We got pipe tobacco, so I'm making it happen. But yeah, I got my headphones back, and Chris found my headphones, so thank you, Chris, for that.
And the eyeliner.
And the eyeliner, yeah. It was in my backpack. He didn't steal it, obviously.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, dude, when I go to the closed lobby on Saturday and Sunday, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 1 shift, and we need these, especially when I go to work too, it's like, oh, yes.
No, can I see the pipe tool?
Let me load.
Because I'm going to try something that I don't usually do.
You're going to mix tobaccos, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's perfectly normal. I do that sometimes too.
I'm going to try some of this rich vanilla. And this.
So when you're out of cigarettes, pipe tobacco actually helps. Pipe tobacco will relax you if you get a full bowl going, and it's meant to relax you and somewhat satisfy your nicotine craving. It's a lot different than cigarettes, but it's actually quite nice if you...
Unless you're hitting off my pipe.
Yeah.
Then it's exactly like a cigarette.
Yeah.
Or a cigar.
Well.
It's not... Mine, I don't smoke to relax. I smoke it to... Yeah.
Okay. Pardon? Yeah, I got a small collection of pipes here. I figure, I want to kick back with some pipe tobacco and relax.
And then tomorrow we're completely cleaning this place from top to bottom. We got time tomorrow, considering we can't go nowhere.
Well, since the van's out of gas again, and I'll have to ride my bike to work, it looks like.
Sorry, man.
It's alright.
But promise of stuff got me excited and we drove. Sorry, alcohol and other stuff, alcohol and cigarettes got me like, let's go.
Yeah, I know. I feel
Even if the friend was...
Yeah.
Guess who invited us?
Rachel?
One worse, or one little bit less.
Crystal?
Nope.
No, that's worse. Someone... Yeah.
Big Killer?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Big dude. Oh, look at the tar out of this.
I need my lighter.
Do you want to use my Zippo?
Sure, but I still need my lighter.
Actually, better yet, use your other lighter, dude. Your little Bic. It'll light a pipe better.
It's not lighting.
Huh?
Actually, you know what? Try this on. This one might work a lot better.
Hey, Matt. Catch. After you light that.
I think that's my biggest pipe right there that I have. That big one.
I know, and it was a shame to give it up, but it's worth it. This one hits better.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
What now?
Catch. What is it? Dark chocolate.
Eh.
Beep you.
How was it hitting?
Fair.
How's the drag?
Well, it was.
I understand how pipes, you gotta keep them lit and stuff. Burly and black. Oh. You see, whenever I have cigarettes, I have pipe tobacco up the ass because I'm more of a cigarette smoker than a pipe smoker, and
It rolls good too.
yeah, and that's actually good because now we actually got tobacco. Now, granted, it may not be cigarettes, but it's better than nothing.
I found out what I'm gonna do. You know those big bags of crisscross?
Yeah?
When shit hits the fan, no matter what,
Yeah?
I'm hiding away like 10 bags of the big bags.
Oh, crisscross.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Half menthol, half regular.
Nice.
Maybe 20, I don't know which.
Where's the pipe tool at?
Right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna use it to tamp this down and put a carbon in it. Oh shit.
Well, basically, a lot of cigarettes, and I got pipes and pipe tobacco, so I'm like, you know what? So
After a ZRT run, most people run out of cigarettes. Because we're all smokers, and that's gonna kill us when shit hits the fan.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, time to pack that down a little bit.
There we go. Now she's gone.
Mhm.
But I was glad I took my pipe with me to the run.
I bet.
Sitting around a campfire, passing the pipe between me and Punse.
Yeah, it's better than no tobacco, so.
Oh, but at a campfire, sitting there drinking cowboy coffee, passing pipe back and forth, eating shit soup.
What? What the hell is shit soup?
Alright, shit soup. Shit soup is whatever you can find. You stick it in a pot, fill it full of water, boil it.
Well, it's edible, basically.
It's edible.
Yeah.
It's whatever meat you can find, whatever noodles you can find, whatever vegetables you can find, and you put it in a pot and you boil it and you eat it. Granted, it's not the best in the world.
Lighter, please.
But
My lighter, preferably.
it's
the clicky one.
it's better than eating nothing, especially when you're out in the woods and you're
It was
camping
actually
and
pretty good last night.
you're camping without
You sure you
the
wanna use that, or
necessities.
you wanna
You
use
know,
this?
you're basically
regular.
So is
surviving
this.
off of what you got.
That's what I like to mention.
You're not out there with a tent or sleeping bags. You're out there under the stars and the trees
Yeah.
with just a campfire. So you use what you got available.
Yeah.
If you have a shit ton of ramen noodles and you got this pan and you got water, well, you fill that pan full of them ramen noodles and whatever cans of vegetables, what you got, and whatever meat you got,
And
you
those
stick it in
ramen
there.
noodle
And
spices, and yeah, make it.
if you have spices,
And
if you
they're
don't, you
usually
just throw it all
Yeah,
together.
I'm just saying usually ramen noodles come with those little seasoning packets that
Oh,
make
yeah.
it taste.
Oh yeah, we emptied out an entire box of ramen, the big huge 12 pack boxes, and
Yeah.
then like 8 cups of ramen in there, cup of
No,
noodles.
just the cups. We didn't have the tall boxes.
He put the tall boxes in there. He bought a box of ramen.
Yeah, it had the 6 packs in it.
He bought the cups of noodles, and then he also put the regular ramen out there because
You got the.
when we were cleaning,
Trying to like
Chris,
The tool.
we had that box of ramen.
Yeah, that had 6 packs on it.
Okay.
I was there when he bought it.
Okay. But we did that, and then we also bought stew mix and put the stew mix in there.
Yeah.
And before we went out there, we made sure we got 2 cans of mixed vegetables. We put all of that in a huge pot, and we boiled the pot and cooked it up,
And put
pulled it
pine
off
cone
the
in it.
fire and let it cool down, and then put it into bowls, paper bowls, and ate it with plastic silverware, and it was really good actually.
And it had a pine cone in it.
Nice.
And then we made sure we had all the 6 food groups,
Yeah.
all 6, including sugar. And, Jesse and I, we made sure we had a little flavor kick in there, And
only me and Travis knew what it was.
people on the team, they were wondering what was in there, and we told them it's magic. The six food group, the sugar food group that we put in there is magic. And people were trying to figure out what we put in there, and what we actually did put in there was Jack.
Jack Daniels.
We put Jack Daniels in there. And if you've ever tasted Jack when it's cooked, it tastes totally different than regular Jack Daniels.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not a
It
fan of
tastes like
Jack.
whiskey. That's why it confused me at first, but it didn't taste quite right to me.
No, but yeah, that's gonna be a fun time.
We did.
Chris has a lot.
Flea! Flea, Mom got a flea! Fucktard.
Hey, you dropped it.
Right on.
So, it was fun. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I got a tool to fix my bike should the chain pop off, but if it does, I'll just go work and be like, look, my chain popped off, trying to get back on, be there when I can, you know. But, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, at least it won't be 20 degrees out.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I'm
the
still
trip,
waiting for my
while we
thighs
were
to
up there, we were at Coal Creek Mountain. It was fairly cold up there, but it wasn't like last time.
Yeah.
We went to the same spot that you went to shoot your first guns. We
Oh,
went
yeah.
up to the same spot, but it wasn't as cold this time. It wasn't snowing. So the fire that we made, it kept us warm, but when it came time to falling asleep, we had to make little fires for each of us to stay warm. And it's a good thing that we had the chair up there and the two couches up there, because we had a place to lay other than the floor.
And I got the best seat in the house.
Yeah, between two frickin' fires burning your fucking nuts off. But what I did was I made a little fire because I was sitting in the chair and Jesse was sleeping on the ground, where I made him a fire and he covered it with dirt to make the dirt warm. And I was sitting in the chair right next to where he was. The chair was right here and Jesse was right here. And I made a fire between us, just a little fire about yay big.
And I failed my team.
And it kept Jesse and I warm. But the problem was that the people on the first watch, Chris and Condor, didn't stoke our fire and keep it going. So it went out, and I woke up in the middle of the night all pissed off because my fire went out. I was fucking freezing my balls off, man.
Right when you woke up is right about the time we got back. Literally, from watch. Because we were the only ones that actually went on patrol. Like, went and checked out the road and stuff. Everyone else just gathered firewood on theirs.
But it was fun. It's just after I woke up and my fire was out, I had to restoke my fire. Thank God it was just coals to where I could stick some wood on there and some pine needles. And the pine needles lit up and lit the wood and started the fire again, so I was able to go back to sleep. Well, I go back to sleep and my fire goes out again. Jesse and I wake up pissed off.
You carve the bowl like that when you're taking drags. You go like that with your finger, and it keeps the pipe lit. Though you don't run low on fluid or waste matches. It was something I picked up smoking the pipe. Cold?
Kinda. No, dude.
What?
I'll put a blanket. I get up and get it myself.
Alright, jeez, just trying to be nice.
I know. You're just being too nice tonight. I don't know why.
So,
Because I've had a shitty day, and I realized that, you know what, it could be worse. So I'm trying to be nice and just get over it.
So Josh, needless to say, the trip was fun.
That's
good. We got some hands-on experience being in the cold, being in the bitter weather,
For being without ammo.
being without, for
But, oh my
if
God,
the sky were to fall, or a country were to invade, or zombies. We got some hands-on experience for that. Jesse has another trip planned for the ZRT. It's a backpacking trip. And what we mean by a backpacking trip is we are going to be going in Casper Mountain with nothing but what we got on our backs. And we're going to have to survive off of what we can find.
Hey, Matt, do you know where I can find a welder?
I'd probably need something like that too, because I want to build a rat rod, and I'm going to do that without like a welder.
The only reason I'm asking is because I'm building a small frame.
Oh.
And Matt knows what I'm building it for.
Matt don't know shit.
The backpack that Shelly has.
You can buy a frame for that. You don't have to build one.
Building is cheaper.
No, it's cheaper to buy than build because you have to buy the material.
I can find the material.
Trust me, you'll be better off buying it than building it.
Well, today at work I was kind of a klutz, and I basically spilled everything and not having the best of luck with my day. And then we had some customers come in, some from a nursing home of some sort, and it's the lack of tobacco, I swear.
Right, blame the tobacco gods. We have tobacco. We have it. It's right here.
Yeah, but he can't smoke a pipe while he's on his job.
Yeah, I can if I go on a smoke break.
True.
Like, they give me a break, yeah. Well, anyway, a couple of these people that came in were in wheelchairs, and the two of these people were like in those really big ones, and they had like IVs in them. They looked like they were sleeping or something, and this one guy, he looked like Pee Wee Herman, with red hair and big round eyes, shaking, mumbling to himself, and he was just happy to be alive. He didn't care about circumstances, so that's what it seemed like anyway. And of course, I felt like shit for complaining to myself about my small, minor problems, and I thought, you know what, it could be worse. And I, of course, kind of got on myself on that, and then because I was pissed off the whole day, I was working by slowly, but then towards the end of my shift, I started to get over it. And
is there something I can use for staff?
For staff?
Yes, I'm smoking a pipe. I need a staff for the next thing that I'm going to say. Oh, you shall not pass! Sorry, I had to pull off Gandalf. I'm smoking a pipe. I feel like fucking Gandalf, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. You trolls can shut your fucking mouths. I don't give a flying fuck what you think.
You shall not pass!
No. You can't suck a dick. You can go and not pass! S-my-D, fuckers. S-my-D, right there!
Ain't middle school.
You shall not pass. Oh my god, that's
These two are my fucking friends. God damn it. I know they're a little weird. I know they're Magoo. But quit giving them shit. At least they have the balls to do what they're doing. They have the balls to say what they fucking want to say. This is fucking America. So, shut your goddamn trap. We have the freedom to say what you want. Or what we want. You can say whatever you want. But we won't care. You're just wasting time with trolling on people. Okay. It's just a waste of space. It's a waste of your verbal abilities. I hope the deities out there are going to make it to where you no longer can speak. Because you're wasting your time. And wasting your words. You see, just bitching about somebody's attire, the way that they talk, the way that they live, it's a bunch of bullshit. You can have better time spent bettering yourself. You can spend your time better by talking about something that you do instead of, oh, look at this guy. He wears eyeliner. He looks stupid. Or, look at that fat fuck over there. God, he smells like a turd that I just took. Hello? Wake up. That's kind of redundant, kind of retarded for you to be spending your time complaining about somebody else. If there's anybody for you to complain about your own self. Complain about your own life. You know? Be an emo bitch. Because that's better than being a narcissistic asshole that trolls on other people. Yeah, I'm trolling on you now. Because
Josh,
you are taking your time trolling on my friends, so I'm going to take my time and troll on you by defending my friends. See, my friends and my company are good people to me. So I will defend them, regardless of how futile it may be.
Because we're going to make something.
So, better yourself by not trolling on other people. It gets annoying. It's stupid. Trolling on people is the most stupid way to spend your time.
It is.
What are you doing? Does it do anything good for you?
Don't do that over there, please.
Other than make yourself feel better. Make
Sorry.
yourself feel higher as a person because you're belittling somebody else. Why would you take your time to belittle somebody? I don't see the point in it. Really. If you could answer that in a God-to-honest manner that, you know, is decent, please do. I would love to hear how punking on somebody benefits anybody other than making yourself feel better. I honestly would enjoy to hear that. It's a lot better than, you know, just bitching about somebody else. I don't understand the point behind bitching about somebody's video that you watched. You know, my grandmother, she said something to me when I was a kid. And it's something that I've taken to heart, which is if you don't have anything good to say,
shut the fuck up.
Don't say it. Don't waste your time by saying something bad. Seriously. Seriously, if you don't have anything good to say, just keep your mouth shut. Well, I'm done on my bitch rant, because if I'm not, I'm going to be here bitching at the people that are bitching at you, and that doesn't make me better than them. So I'm gonna get off this stupid camera before I whip my dick out and I start flashing your camera.
I've done it before, believe me. That's what.
Yeah, I had to delete. My eyes.
Yeah, delete.
Get away.
Raw onions, dude.
I'm alright with raw onion, I just can't eat it.
Then you cut it.
You had to delete what now?
I got real drunk and started off my bitch rant like you did, and basically flashed my dick and told YouTube trolls to suck it, and Chris made sure he got deleted so I wouldn't get my YouTube account lost. Yeah.
I'm a bit. My eyes.
Well, I just defended you the best that I could.
Well, thank you very kindly.
I hope these bitches shut their mouths, because it's fucking retarded to be trolling on somebody because they are talking about their day or whatever, and you don't like the way they dress or the fact they wear makeup or the way their house looks or the company they keep. You know, it's their choice to do those things. They at least have the balls to do it. They have the ambition to do what they want. This man over here at least has the balls to wear eyeliner. How many of you males out there have the balls to wear makeup?
Oh, we wouldn't.
Granted, society says, you know, hey, that's That's a no-go. It's taboo. This guy doesn't think so.
No, I don't.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Chris doesn't think so.
Why would I get a
He
shit what
has,
he looks
you know, the balls to wear black and wear spiked bracelets.
You go to society that says that 21-year-olds shouldn't dress like this. It's junior high mentality.
Hell.
No, it's not. It's a lifestyle.
My dad's buddy,
All right.
Matt,
He has been.
is 50 years old and still looks exactly like him.
You hear that? A 50-year-old is doing that. You know, at least these people have the nuts, the manhood to do that kind of stuff. You know, in my years of knowledge, which granted, I'm only turning 22 here soon, but in my years of knowledge, from what I understand, when people bitch and complain and belittle other people for what they are doing, it's because deep down inside they wish they had the nuts to do what somebody else is doing. Deep down inside they like what the other person is doing, but because they don't have the manhood or, you know, are too afraid of what other people will think, they offend and call the other people names that do those things.
Okay, I'm gonna propose an idea right now. Since he missed out on the camping trip,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna give him a taste of what teamwork is.
Give this man some shit stew!
That's what we're doing.
Give him
Did
some
you
shit
see-
stew!
Did you see what I have out on?
Here you go, shit stew.
Matt,
I would wear nail polish too, but Wendy's is against that because it doesn't go with the uniform too well. So it ends up being a bitch just to remove and paint it on. So, you know, in a couple of days off, I want nail polish, I will. But I got nail polish. A couple of my nail polishes I got in here. I got
Matt, cream of mushroom, green beans,
I got black and dark green and dark green.
rice,
The combination of three is fucking
ramen.
awesome. But
potato, onion. We
I'll
got all
try
shit
it.
for shit stew.
I have no problem trying another batch of shit stew. See, here's the thing about shit stew.
But we're all.
You know, thank God I'm off my rants. But here's the thing about shit stew.
It's gonna taste different.
It
every
tastes
time.
different every time you make it.
no shit.
And the reason is because, you know, you make shit stew out of what you have. Well, next time, what if you don't have the exact ingredients that you made? Obviously, it's not going to taste the same now, is it?
No.
Like usually I would put tiger sauce in it,
No.
but we're out of tiger sauce.
Tiger Woods.
That's not saying shit stew tastes
Like shit.
good every time. That doesn't mean it tastes like shit every time either.
But we don't have some
Thus
pine
is the
cone to
name
put
shit
in it.
stew. Sometimes it tastes good, sometimes it tastes bad. But at least it's something to eat. It's better than being, you know, like the
Starving.
Ethiopians out there that are starving, and you could see their ribs and their stomachs are, you know, so far in that you can almost see their spine.
Is this real?
You know, we're at least making the best of what we have.
Might be.
You
It
see,
is.
not all Americans are gluttonous, rich
Pigs.
bastards that have the money to have a good meal every night. You have people that are like us sometimes, that, you know, are in between jobs. It means that they can't, you know, always afford what
Since
they got.
tomorrow I'm going
Granted,
to
they
get
have
food
a roof over their head.
and I'm getting
They
my
have
voucher
clothes on their
box.
backs.
Let's show them what
But it
I'm
doesn't mean we
using to
always
make
have
this
food.
shit stew.
Alright.
See, there are parts inside the United States that do suffer
Eh?
from what is poverty. You know, there are
And?
people that go homeless
And it.
in the United States. There are
And
people out there
and
that
potatoes.
don't have that much food. They go hungry. They don't have the luxury of eating a meal 3 times a day.
Milk.
Sometimes they're even lucky to just eat once.
This is my.
But granted, my apartment may not be the best in the world, but it's my apartment, and it's a place over my head, and I'm grateful for that in itself. So,
It went out again.
that's probably smoking a pipe.
Matt,
Fuck
and
you,
after
Matt.
we finish
That's right.
making this shit stew, or while we're making it, guess what we're gonna play?
Zombies.
Zombies.
I'm gonna mac on some fucking zombies, man. I'm gonna make those fuckers die and farm them and throw them all over the place. You know, I'm gonna blow off their legs and run circles around them because I can. I can, so fuck you!
Okay.
Oh man, I left all the apples out there. I could make some fried apples if I had apples left. Oh well, we can still make french fries.
That works too.
Shit's doing french fries.
Pass the lighter.
Lighter.
Thank you.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly day. Sorry. For all you trolls out there, I happen to have ADHD. I also have ADOS. Attention deficit, ooh, shiny. I have ADOB. Attention deficit, ooh, boobs! I have attention deficit, oh, ooh, ADOA, attention deficit, ooh, ass. I have attention deficit, ooh, P, which I'm pretty sure you can figure out what that means. I'm not going to use all forms of profanity there in my mind. Fuck, tits, ass, bitch, cunt, slut.
Okay, you didn't use them all.
I kind of went against what I said, but still, I have more.
No, you didn't use them all.
I still have more. I'm not a racist son of a bitch, but I can still go into my words of profanity.
I could say nigger, spick. I'm not going to say the next one I was going to say.
See, I'm not a racist.
I just hate everyone.
I'm a bigot. Or the other way I like to put it, I'm a speciesist. If you happen to have 2 legs, 2 arms and hands, and a face, and hair, and are a human being, chances are I don't like you. The human race, I really don't like. For the simple fact, they are evil. They are vile.
Okay.
They are mean.
One of us gets dishes. One of us gets
Which
prep,
brings
and
me
one
back
of
to your
us gets
trolls.
cook. What do you want?
You're slime. You're like every other human
Like
being
dishes.
out there.
Okay.
And I don't give 2 shits about what you do.
Matt, what do you want? We're splitting the jobs up. He's got dishes. You either get prep or cook.
God damn it. I don't want to cook.
I'll cook. All you gotta do is cut potatoes.
I can do that.
Because I got some of it already prepped. Alright. And I'll start heating up some stuff.
Alright.
Alright, let's start. We will continue
Give me a
this
minute.
video in about 20 minutes.
I guess I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Huh?
I may or may not be on the rag. Depends.
Well, on the rag, what's the troll's probably gonna say?
I do not bleed out of my dick. I do not bleed out of my balls. If my balls bled, and I was in the bathroom, I wouldn't look at my balls and go, ooh, I'm spotting.
Fuck that.
I'd be running down the street going, oh, my balls are bleeding!
Ron White, fuck yeah.
balls itch! So women,
Congratulations.
I have no problem that you guys bleed out of your twat. I have no problem with how bitchy you guys get. If I bled for 7 days, I'd be bitchy too. I just don't like the fact you guys can bleed for 7 days and not die. Now, am I admitting that I'm gay? No, I'm not gay. I like both men and women. Both are beautiful. Now, finding a man that I like, no, that's not easy. Women, that's easy. You got a pair of tits and you got a nice ass. Fuck yeah!
Wait.
No problem.
Wait.
I'll be all on that like Donkey Kong.
Wait. You have to have, what's it called?
A good personality to go with that. Good,
No.
good body.
No.
No. You have to have boundaries. Something that went out my window a long time ago.
No.
Hey, cousins don't count because I have too many cousins.
Think.
Yeah, Pink's one of my relatives too. So, yes,
God, no, 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 no.
Hey, that would make you related to me, wouldn't it?
No. How?
If you got with her.
I would do that fucking 1,000 ways to Sunday.
Wouldn't that make you related to me?
Only by law.
By blood.
By law.
By blood, anyways. Know why?
I've got a lovely butt.
Wait. One.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly-dee, there they are standing in a
No.
row.
I've
He's
got
juggling
a
the
lovely
Cheetos.
bunch of Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
All of them singing in a bunch.
Fuck you!
1 star, 2 star, all as big as my hair. Give him a toss, the planet across, that's how Vegeta wins. Bye-bye!
Damn it. These are a lot harder to juggle with balls!
They're not all the same weight.
Some weight. Some weight. Easier.
Alright, now cut them up.
I'm not stoned. That's half the problem.
I've got 3.
That's half the problem, right?
No, trust me, the shit I can do when I'm stoned, it's... ask him.
It's fucking retarded!
How the fuck are you doing this? I'm stoned.
I got another one.
Boom!
I'm keeping all of these that I can because I know on one of the camping trips I'm gonna need like 4 of them because they're all gonna get given to people.
What
Flashlights.
did you do to the onion?
I peeled it because look.
Anyway, YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube! YouTube sucks. It's only good for music videos.
AMVs. But what do you think about our shits too? Those 3 items put in most of the things.
Fries, right?
Yeah.
Fries. Cutting board? Anywhere?
No.
Suck these robot nuts.
Here you go.
Suck these what? These robot nuts.
I know what yours that's from, but I'm sure it's funny.
And do we have the thing to show
I don't have my phone where I can show them.
them?
You stink, Beta. Come on, get into the shower.
Oh, that. Yes, I've seen that.
It's on YouTube.
Suck my robot balls.
Longer than that. Or wider than that.
Suck my dick. No. Suck my motherfucking dick. Well, give me a container and put them in, goddammit, and give me a goddamn plate. Bitch, I don't want to be cutting the goddamn table. I don't want to be cutting it.
Josh, plate. So you
Oh,
can watch the-
bitch.
Alright, hold on. Yeah.
Trying to get us all to do this. He's got dishes.
True. I'm taking care of what I got.
Okay.
Anyway, this
Start
is
doing this.
KingCobraJFS with another video. Thanks for watching. And see you guys later.